Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is really weird. I honestly never thought that I'd be filming this video because I knew I was gonna get my braces off someday, but it didn't seem like it would be tomorrow. That's crazy. So I have to make this quick because I'm gonna run out of storage space in approximately 7 minutes. So basically, I'm getting my braces off tomorrow. Like, tomorrow? Like, what the heck? That's not even possible. Here's how my teeth look. I like how they look, but I'm really scared to get my braces off. And you may be like, what the heck? You're supposed to be excited, but it's like, I'm not. So, I made a list of things that I'm not excited for about getting my braces off. I'm also going to be eating this Cap'n Crunch Berries cereal bar. And these are actually really good. They're basically just like Cap'n Crunch bars? What? That's a, okay. I've been like sick lately and I'm like out of it. Like I keep like doing dumb things. Anyway, we need to get started. So let's go through the list. Number 1. This is the worst. I have to get a wire retainer attached to my bottom teeth until I'm 25. Ish. And this is because they don't want my teeth to move out of place again. And it's on the inside of my teeth, like inside my mouth. And it's going to be there for a very long time. So it's basically like I'm not even getting my braces off because I'm still going to have a wire in my teeth. So that one's permanent, like you can't take it out because it's glued to your teeth. And I also have to get a retainer on the top for 6 months, which is not bad. Like, I shouldn't be complaining about that, but just that I have to take it out at school every time I want to eat. That's just like, so, okay, I have to take it out every single time I want to eat for 6 months. Like, what the heck? So obviously the wire retainer is going to be better than having braces, so I guess that's a plus side. It's not that I don't want to get my braces off, it's that I wish I never had braces in the first place. I also have a huge fear of teeth problems ever since my sister knocked her teeth out. It's kind of like a PTSD thing, except not PTSD. It's just like, I'm just like scared of like breaking my teeth. But it's more than that. It's just like every single thing about teeth is scary to me. Like, I'm scared. Like, I have a phobia of teeth. So, yeah. I won't be able to, okay, it'll probably be uncomfortable to have something on the inside of my teeth. These are all related to the wire retainer. I won't be able to eat super hard food because they could bend the wire, and if it bends, we have to pay a fee to get it fixed. So to get my braces off, people are like, yes, I can finally eat hard foods again, but I still can't because I still have to have my wire retainer literally for half my life. When I get it off, it'll have been on my teeth for half of my life. It'll be super uncomfortable and long when I'm getting it put on. My appointment is tomorrow, and it's supposed to be an hour long at least to get the wire bonded to my teeth, and I'm just so scared. Like, I am not excited. And I'll have to worry about it when I'm getting my wisdom teeth out. I was just like worrying about everything when I wrote this. And it'll still be hard to floss because it's so hard to floss with braces. Totally not getting crumbs all over my bed. Number 2. My teeth may look ugly and bad. Also, one of my biggest insecurities is my teeth. My teeth may look as ugly as they did before I got braces on because these 2 teeth I feel like are way too big. Even though they're probably not. So, I hope that's not the case. My gums will probably bleed and then will look terrible afterwards because my gums are so swollen. What the heck? Like, between every single tooth, there's this giant bulge of a gum, and that's just gonna look really, really bad when I get my braces off. Number 4. I'm running out of time now. I'll probably have white spots on my teeth. And you can look up what white spots after braces are. It's basically when you don't brush or floss well enough while you have braces, which is the case for me because I didn't floss for like half the time because I didn't know the side effects of not flossing. Like, Okay, I just cleared some storage space, and hopefully it's gonna be good now. Number 5, my appointment is early in the morning, and I have to go to school right after. Like, my appointment is not that early, it's at 8, but then I have to go to school afterwards, and when I go to school afterwards, I'm going to have to go into school by myself and say, "Excuse me," to the front desk, and then say, I just, had to get to school late, so I'm only gonna miss 2 periods of school. But it's just like, oh my gosh, this is so dumb. I've also heard from people that after, like, right after you get your braces off, your teeth may feel, like, kind of, like, hurting and, like, just feeling, like, weird pressure on them because you just had all that pressure lifted off. So my teeth are probably gonna hurt. And also getting the wire retainer on the bottom, it's probably gonna make them feel uncomfortable. And then I'm gonna have to go to school, which school is the worst place to go after you just had the worst event of your life happen. Also, this one, number 6, I wrote this a month ago. Oh my gosh, I wrote this exactly a month before I got my braces off. Getting my braces off. That's cool. I'm getting them off on March 17th, 2022. I wrote, I feel like I can't look forward to things because the sooner they come, the sooner I have to get my braces off. That's not true anymore because it's tomorrow, so when I'm looking forward to things, I'm looking past tomorrow. Number 7, tooth sensitivity. Because my teeth are so freaking sensitive. Sorry if I'm like super angry and mad in this video. My teeth are like really sensitive. Mom says that once I get my braces off, it should be better, but I don't even know. Now, for some advice for you if you're getting braces. Because I've been through it. I just love giving advice to people, even though if somebody gave me advice, I would not listen to it because I don't trust them. And you probably don't trust me, but here we go. First piece of advice for braces. So, basically, floss your teeth. Okay, I didn't floss my teeth. I'm gonna be honest here. I did not floss my teeth for about a year. And then, I was fine. But then, my gums got swollen. And then, they never got unswollen, and they're still swollen to this day. And they're probably gonna still be swollen after I get my braces off. Hopefully they aren't, but we'll see. Just floss your teeth, even if you don't want to, even if you're like, oh, I don't need to floss my teeth. I have good teeth. Floss your teeth. So basically just have good oral hygiene. Floss, brush, and also I'd recommend doing a fluoride rinse. At least that's what my dentist recommended, and I don't know if it's helped a lot, but I think it's better than not doing it. And also, I don't know. If you actually want advice from me, then just comment it down below. Now, we have these. These are gums. Gum. This is gum. This is gum. Gum says hi. There's like some candle wax on my gum. Let's ignore that. I got this a few days ago to be a special treat for when I get my braces off, so maybe this will make me more excited. Because you can't really have gum while you have braces. I personally think it's fine, but if you bite too hard, you might break a bracket, which would not be good. Or it could just get like stuck in your braces and then like you have to like pull it out and it would just be like all stuck. Like that would be bad. I also listed some positives to each of the negatives that I listed before, but I don't really feel like reading them. Let's just go through them really quick. 1, the retainer is not for my whole life. It can't be more uncomfortable than having braces. I can still eat more than with my braces. Plus, it's on the inside, so I can probably bite things with my front teeth. I'll go in and get it over with so I won't have to worry anymore. That's a really good one. My wisdom teeth removal is not for a long time, and I'll be able to handle it anyways. Oh, great. A car alarm just started going off, and then it got turned off right away, so that was really good. I don't have to have a permanent retainer on the top. Flossing may be difficult, but it's only on the bottom now instead of all my teeth. Like, guys, I love making lists, and I literally just listed all the pros and cons of getting my braces off. And the pros don't outweigh the cons. So that's kind of why I'm sad. Number 2, why would I get braces if my teeth were going to look bad afterwards? I'm obviously not going to look worse than I did before braces, but I feel like I look good with braces. Like, the second I got braces on, it was an instant glow up. And it's weird because people usually say, like, you're so, like, cringy and ugly with braces, but I feel like I'll survive. And the orthodontist said it's normal for your gums to bleed. What the heck? If my gums look swollen and bad, I can get the swelling to hopefully I can get the white spots removed. I won't have to be anxious for an entire school day before my appointment, which is a good thing. And the sooner I get my braces off, the sooner I can stop worrying. So, oh, I also wrote, I really hope I can look back at this in a few months and laugh at myself for being so scared. I really hope so. I don't think there's anything else I really wanted to say. I'm going to leave that to my future self. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow once I have my braces off, or maybe I'll film a quick clip before I get my braces off. Not sure. Also, I'm scared that since my appointment is so long and I get hungry so fast, laying down for an hour without eating for an hour is going to make me super lightheaded. Then I'm probably going to sit up and they're probably going to show me a mirror with my teeth and I'm probably just going to faint on the spot. Like, this will be me. I'll be laying there. They'll be done. I'll be like feeling lightheaded and dizzy, and then I'll sit up and I'll go, oh, that's nice. Hey guys, it's the next morning, and I'm about to leave to get my braces off. I'm not necessarily excited, but I'm just gonna get it over with. I'm gonna get my braces off. So, I'm gonna do a bit of a countdown so that you can see me with my braces off after the countdown is done. 3, 2, 1. Hey guys! I got my braces off. I honestly feel like I don't look that bad. Like, I look like a normal human being, you know? So, my gums are really swollen right now. Not too much more swollen than they were when I had my braces. I just couldn't see them because I had my braces covering them. But they are so, especially right here and on the bottom, they are so swollen and they hurt. So, for that reason, I'm going to be inserting a clip of me in about a week to see if my gums are less swollen then, and I can show you better, like a better representation of what I look like without braces. But right now, I'm going to be telling you what happened in my appointment today, giving you guys advice on getting your braces off, and also going through that list that I read you guys yesterday, and confirming or denying my fears. If that makes sense. So first, I'll tell you what happened. I don't remember exactly these things, so it might not be the exactly accurate story, but basically, I woke up at 6:38. I was so nervous this morning, and we had to leave at 7:50, which is 10 minutes later than I would normally leave for the bus. We drove there, and I was like so nervous. And then we got in. I got called back right away. And my mom came back with me because I was so nervous. And I got this special seat with a wall, which I think is where they also put me when I was getting my braces on, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. And they immediately went in to start taking my braces off. And this is something that I should have been scared for, but was not, is when how they get the brackets off is they take this tool and they put it on there and they just crush the bracket and they just crush it. But it didn't hurt that bad and it didn't feel that bad. He told me if you relax, it's easier, but I don't think that's really true. Like it'll come off harder if you're tensed up. But that's not really true because your teeth are not connected to the brackets. Like, if your teeth tense up, like, that's not even possible. But it did make it easier for me to just be, like, taking deep breaths. And then we had all the top ones off already. They left on 4 of the bottom ones because that's where hey guys, my storage space ran out and I'm not sure where I was. But they left on 4 of the bottom ones because that's where I was getting the permanent retainer and they wanted to make sure those stayed. And my mom left at this point, I think. And then, this was probably the worst part. They had to take this thing that smooths out your teeth, except it was like a drill. And it was so loud, it like felt like I was going insane because it's like on your teeth and then your mouth is like inside your brain. And it's like, they were like all in my face and I was just like, and I felt like I was gonna die on the spot. But luckily I survived. And they really went at it with my teeth. And also I noticed I used to have like little ridges on my teeth right here on the top. And they're mostly smooth. Like they smooths off my teeth. So it feels really weird. I don't like it. I look so normal, I feel like. Other than my gums being swollen, I feel like I just look like back to normal. After they had the braces off, I think that's when we went to do some x-rays. And that was just like a normal x-ray. You like go in the machine and these things like go in your ears or on the sides of your heads and hold you in place. At some point we took progress photos as well. I'm not sure if I'll get to see those pictures. Then they had to put on the wire retainer. So they put these like cotton things in my mouth. And they had to use these rubber bands while they were putting it on. I'm not sure why, but they shoved it so hard down into my gums. It hurt so bad. So that was probably the most painful part. Then I took off the bottom ones, and I don't know if you can even see my wire retainer in there. It's barely bad at all. Like, it feels just like normal. I also have this one on the top, which I will show you right now. This just goes on the top. And I don't have it on right now because I'm talking to you guys. Although I should probably have it on. I'll just put it on. Ah, it feels so weird. Literally, the retainer has giant bumps where my gums were because they did the impressions today. Like, after my gums were all swollen. So, it's not going to fit very well once my gum swelling goes down. But hopefully it'll still be fine. Like I said earlier, you guys can leave questions you have below if you're wondering anything. But I'm just going to go through those things that I was worried about. And we're going to see if those were valid concerns or if that was totally, like, not even something to be worried about. Number 1, the wire retainer. It feels like nothing. I'm already used to it. Although, today when I was eating walking tacos for lunch, my retainer feels weird. Anyway, when I was eating walking tacos for lunch, I kept feeling like my retainer was a piece of lettuce, and I kept trying to get it off. So that was a little bit weird, but I'm pretty much already used to it. I won't be able to eat super hard food, and we'll have to pay a fee to get it fixed if it bends. He said I can mostly eat foods again, but I think it does cost a lot to get it fixed, like $200. Although, this might be completely different for you guys, but it only costs $50 if you still have the retainer. $100 if the whole thing is out, but you still have the retainer. If that makes sense. So just don't lose your retainer. It'll be super uncomfortable and long when I'm getting it put on. That was true, but it was not actually that part that was long. It was the smoothing of my teeth. I actually appreciate having this retainer in because I can't feel my teeth with my tongue and, like, feel all the weird things. Yep. I also have a removable one on the top for 6 months. This does not feel that bad, and it's clear. I don't know what other color it would be. And, ugh, whatever. It will be so hard to floss. It's actually, she showed me how to floss, and it's not that hard because they didn't glue it on every tooth. But I think that's something unique for my orthodontist place, so they might glue it on every tooth for you. I'm not sure. My teeth may look ugly and bad. They actually look fine. These teeth are like super big, but they actually look fine. And another thing, this is a bad thing. These teeth and these teeth, they are literally yellow. But hopefully I can get them to be whiter. My gums will probably bleed and look terrible afterwards. That is a true fact. But this might not be the case for you if you flossed really well while you had braces. But my gums, they probably were bleeding a lot, but they didn't feel like they were. I couldn't taste blood. It did hurt though. I'll probably have white spots on my teeth. I have no white spots on my teeth except for maybe this little one, which is really, really good. Really good, actually. Really good. I was kind of freaking out for nothing, but I still validate my concern because I was so scared. I'm not just going to say, oh, I was stupid for being worried. I was not. My appointment is early in the morning and I have to go to school right after. This was a pretty weird and bad thing because I did not like waking up in the morning knowing I'm about to get my braces off. And when I went to school afterwards, it just felt weird the whole day. It felt like I wasn't supposed to be there because I didn't ride the bus there this morning. Basically what happened is in the middle of my appointment, Mom left to take my sister to school because the appointment, this is a good fact, the appointment was an hour and a half long. Like, that's really long. But I did not feel faint or get too hungry, so that's good. Although I did feel nauseous at one point. Is that a booger? I feel like I can't look forward to things because the sooner they come, the sooner I have to get my braces off. I got my braces off. Now I can look forward to things. That's like awesome. Like, it's over with now. Like, I have nothing to worry about now. Hold on, I just need to say this statement for myself. I can be happy now because I have nothing to worry about. Oh no, my storage space. My tooth sensitivity, I was worried about that. I haven't felt anything too bad yet. It was kind of sensitive when they were vibrating on my teeth. I'm going to put in the clip of me from a week later, and that's going to be the outro because I'm running out of storage space right now. Bye, guys. So, basically, I've had my braces off for... I've had my braces off for a week and a few days now, and I really like how my teeth look, and I'm not really having any problems with them. It is annoying to have my retainer, and also on vacation, I'm gonna have to be taking it out and like bringing my case everywhere that we go. And the only thing that's bothering me is my retainer feels uncomfortable sometimes, and just a little bit of advice is that I try not to take it out for longer than an hour, but the max amount is 2 hours because after that it starts feeling like it doesn't fit anymore. So that's my advice, but it's different for everybody. So I might film another clip when I'm editing this video, which would be far in the future. Hey guys, it's 2 years later, and I have teeth, and yeah, I don't really have anything to say. This video was kind of fun to edit because it was like remembering all the things that I was worried about, and actually it was pretty scary. So if you're getting your braces off or getting braces, it's going to be an experience, but you can do it because you're still here today. So anything that challenges you in the future, you can get through it, right? You got this. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Love you guys so much. Bye.